You're one of very few.
You got it.
I think we're good.
No, when it comes to that stuff, I agree. I don't want me up there.
Hey, sorry about
I think I started. I think we're
I
in good
think we're
shape.
good.
Oh.
Yeah?
We gotta learn a new trick today.
Yeah, very good.
All right. Guys ready?
Yes.
All right, I will call to order this Tuesday, March 29th, 2022 meeting of Lawrence County Board of Elections. Chris, please call the roll.
Commissioner Spillvogel.
Here.
Commissioner Vogler.
Here.
Commissioner Boyd.
Here. Any public comment? Hearing none. Approval of the minutes from February 1, 2022, which was our last meeting.
So moved.
Second.
My only question is, under the minutes, it says motion carries 2-0.
Oh, maybe a typo.
Yeah, it says motion seconded by Ms. Spielvogel. You see
Oh, I
that?
see that,
Yeah, you
yes.
see that? Loretta, were you at this one?
Yeah, I seconded it.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting?
You're not paying
No.
attention.
She's not up top. But
No, but
February 1st.
it says you seconded it.
Why don't we table the minutes until next election board meeting? We'll go back,
Yeah,
review it, and then
I'll
we
go
can just.
back
change
and
it
look
the next-
at it.
Yes.
I probably just forgot to change her name.
Yeah, no,
So,
it's.
Yeah.
Good
I'll
fix.
check it out.
You want to withdraw your motion?
I will withdraw my motion.
I'll withdraw my second.
There
Okay,
we go. All right, I'll take a motion to table the minutes until the next meeting.
so moved.
Second to table.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none. Question on the motion. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same side. Minutes are tabled until next meeting. Election director's report. Tim, how are we doing?
We're doing good. I just want to see if we can get the board to pass this new polling spots for the Armory, since Votech is declined to be a polling area. I think everybody went over the rental agreement for the Armory.
Yep.
So.
Actually, no, Jason did.
Okay. I have a copy here if anybody needs to see it. It's pretty cut and dry, so I want to thank the Armory and
Right.
Captain Kinkevitz for helping us out and getting this rolling. So once I get this approved, I can get new voter ID cards out to everybody in Newcastle 5-2 and get the signs out to say that the polling spot has changed. We can move forward. So if I can get this approved.
Questions, comments on the proposal?
Yeah, yes, I do. And
Yes.
first, thanks, Tim, for your hard work on securing this location, because it was challenging. You know
Yes,
that
it
in that
was.
precinct, there aren't many opportunities for polling places.
No.
Could I ask that we make a very minor amendment to the proposed resolution? It states here, and I'm sure this is the official name of this building, that it is known as the Newcastle Readiness Center, but you've already said it, us old timers still call it the Armory.
It goes by several names, Dan, and I actually haven't got a straight name.
Well,
I went with the readiness because it was in the
In the
agreement.
agreement.
Yeah.
could we put in parentheses, if my colleagues are willing, after the words Newcastle Readiness Center, could we at least put in parentheses, the Armory?
Oh,
And again,
Yes.
down the road, someone may look at that and I guess just
agree,
based
yeah.
on the historical aspect of it, everybody's always
Yes.
called it that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you folks would be willing to amend it to that,
I agree.
I
And you'll
appreciate
put that on the letters that go out.
It is
Cards
Armory,
and things,
it is
if
the
it's
Armory. Yeah.
Okay,
Good. Good.
Yes.
all right, so we'll make this resolution 2022-02.
02.
Take a motion.
So moved.
Second,
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. Question on the motion. Chris, please call the roll.
Commissioner Spillvogel.
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler.
yes.
Commissioner Boyd.
Yes.
A quick follow-up if I may.
Motion carries.
You said, and my understanding is the election code requires this, that when a polling place is moved, that the voters living in that polling place must be notified in writing of the move, which your staff is going to do.
Yes.
So mail out letters.
Mhm.
And then on election day, at the, what us old timers call the vote tech or the Career and
Uh-huh.
Technical Center,
Uh-huh.
there will be a sign posted there indicating that to vote, you need to go to
Yes.
the armory.
That's gonna happen today, I'll make sure, so I've got five, at least five signs within the area to notify people
Okay.
that
Very
it has
good.
changed,
And
so.
that's the state election code that requires that.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
exactly what section it's under, but I know that you have to do that. You have to have one at the old polling spot, one at the new polling spot, and 3 throughout the precinct
In the
area.
precinct
Yeah.
boundary.
Okay.
And I, there's a reason I'm focusing on that, and it's just to reinforce the fact that rules governing elections
Yes.
are made in Harrisburg, not by the 4 of us. We simply follow those rules. And I know you hear me say that all the time. You're probably tired of hearing me say it, but I don't think we can say it enough. So, thank
Yes.
you all.
Do we have a date for the machine testing?
Tentative.
Tentative?
Yeah, because that's what I wanted to go over with you. Here's the new election dates. Yesterday, the 28th was the last day to circulate the petitions. And then we have April 4th would be the last day to file objections. So I gotta kind of wait until then, until make sure there's no objections.
Sure.
So
It probably will be.
yeah, my LNA testing, I have on the board planned for the week of April 11th. As soon as I know everything's going good with that, then I'm hoping to get ballots out. As long as there's no court orders or anything holding me up, I'm wanting to get ballots out on the 18th. And I know it's short time, but like Dan said, we don't make the rules. I gotta wait until I get an official list. I
Yes,
can't do
yeah,
anything
no,
more.
right.
With that being said, here are ballots that show that ballots are in production. And there's our Spanish side as well that I have in production. I'm just waiting for candidates. The ballots are ready to go.
Great.
I did a quick test on my own. They ran fine, but they don't have candidates on, so.
And as you said, there is a Spanish, a ballot written in Spanish. We can pass that along. Do you have, we'll pass that to you. Everybody has one? Okay.
Can't read it, but
And I've had it proved as well, so
Okay,
it's
awesome.
grammatically correct in Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah, but of course I'll proof it after the fact.
Yes.
Probably withdraw by the time it's all said and done.
Okay.
these are tentative because
Yes.
Mr. Boyd and I were just commenting, there's at least one person on here who is withdrawn.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, those were just a look at it.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's the Spanish one.
So yeah, ballots,
Very good.
I'm hoping they get
Excellent.
out by the 18th, so that's, the staff's gonna work hard to get them out, so we will get them out. And with that being said, as of the beginning
Yes,
of
how
the
many?
week, I had, for mail-in apps, total right now, and I'm still getting more in daily, but not as much as I was before. I have 3,325 mail-in applications, people requesting the ballots.
Mhm.
So quick breakdown, and the numbers will tell you how this goes. Democrats, they applied, let's see, I have 2,413 applications for mail-ins, with Republicans 912.
We'll make that 9:13 here in a couple minutes.
Okay, wonderful. And then just another quick stat, registered Democrats in the county are, as of the beginning of the week, of course, I'm always getting more,
Sure.
22,452 Democrats to 26,617 Republicans.
Wow, we're losing ground big time.
I didn't lump in any independents just because
Right.
I don't have any questions. I didn't.
Right.
So you got a total of 49,069 voters.
That swung fast.
Yes,
You
it
know,
did.
when I got,
Yes,
the
it
first
did.
time I got elected in '03, I think there were about 10,000 more registered Democrats at the time,
Right.
maybe 9,000, but
I can
close
see
to
that.
10,000. That's
Yeah.
only, less than 2 decades ago. It's
Yeah.
amazing how it's flipped.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
So quick stats on that,
Very
last
good, thank you.
last day to register to vote or make any changes that anybody wants to make is May 2nd.
As of now, to your knowledge, there are no ballot questions at this time.
It's too late, I think, right now.
Okay, so you're not aware of it, I assume neither of you are, I'm not, which tells me that if there are no ballot questions in the May primary, that registered independents will not be able to vote,
Right.
because by Pennsylvania law, we have what's called a closed primary.
Correct.
If you're a Republican like Commissioner Boyd, he gets a Republican ballot. If you're a Democrat like Commissioner Spielvogel, she gets a Democrat ballot. But if you're a registered independent, you can't vote. You cannot vote in either of those parties' primaries
Wait until,
until the fall. Okay. And once again, that's the state's rule.
that's state.
It's not Lawrence County's rule, it's the
That's right.
state's rule.
That's right. So, I have that, and last day to get mail-in applications into us is May 10th. So if you want a ballot, get the application in before the 10th,
Yes,
and we'll get your ballots. But no ballots have been sent out as of right now. Like I said, I gotta wait a little bit. And I'm
oh,
looking at the
sure,
18th
definitely,
of April.
okay,
Other than that, everything's running pretty smooth.
great.
No problems. So that's all I have for everybody today is that.
Well, certainly keep up the good work.
Keep
Without a
doing your work.
doubt.
No, I have full faith and confidence that the team will be able to pull us through
Oh,
a
yeah, I have great staff.
safe and
Yes.
secure election.
Yep,
Absolutely,
all of
absolutely. Yes.
them. Okay, very good.
Any other questions, comments from the board?
No.
I'll take it, I was mentioned, I'm no adjourned.
All righty, very good,
Thanks, Tim.
thank
You
you.
bet, thanks for,
So that ended up being the only one that needed change was the VOTEC one,
as of right now.
as of right now.
Yeah, I think when I got elected first time,